Hello everybody, this is my first YouTube video, and it's a report on my Bell's palsy stroke Ramsay Hunt Syndrome. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Kate Lizzie 2010 and FitGirl15 for their really encouraging videos. I'll put links to their YouTube channels below. I came down with Bell's palsy stroke Ramsay Hunt Syndrome on Sunday the 18th of August, and today's Sunday the 15th of September, so this is the end of week 4 for me, and I still have no noticeable improvement, which is a little bit scary, but I'm hopeful still of making a good recovery. And so I hope this will be encouraging to some of you out there who are in the same situation. I thought that maybe I could contribute by just detailing some of my experience and some of the possibly potential mistakes that I've made or things that I could have done better. And just to talk a little bit about Ramsay Hunt Syndrome in particular. I had chicken pox when I was a child, when I was about 10, and I've never had shingles, but Ramsay Hunt Syndrome is caused by the same virus that causes chicken pox and shingles, and it's just an unfortunate outbreak of shingles affecting the 7th cranial nerve and the facial nerve, which causes supplies all the muscles that cause facial expression, and the tear gland and the salivary gland and the front 2/3 of the tongue as far as taste is concerned. What differentiates Ramsay Hunt Syndrome from normal Bell's palsy is a rash or pain in the inner ear, which I don't think I had, but also in my experience, pain at the front and side of the tongue, and on the hard palate on the same side as the affected on the affected side of the face. I wanted to mention something about treatment with Bell's palsy, and in particular Ramsay Hunt Syndrome. So if you have a sore tongue and pain in your ear, either way really, but if you get paralysis in your face, you need to see your doctor as soon as possible, and rule out something more scary like a stroke, which would mean that you'd have weakness on the same side of the body in areas other than your face, probably, but also in order to get treatment with steroids and antivirals as soon as possible. So just have a look at my notes. Yeah, so corticosteroids, prednisone, I think is usually prescribed. I was in France when I got this and didn't read the instructions correctly, so I went and swallowed the tablets that I was supposed to take, the crucial first tablets. You need to take steroids within 72 hours to improve your prognosis, especially with Ramsay Hunt Syndrome. Beginning of treatment with corticosteroids and antivirals within the first 72 hours is crucial, because it can improve the prognosis of a full recovery from 50% to 75%. So, but as I say, I had my first corticosteroid dose within probably 16 hours of onset, but I didn't take them properly, so I'm hoping that they still had some effect, and that I'll make a good recovery. So that's the thing. Some advice that I got on a checkup visit to the hospital in France, which I wish I'd been told at the outset, was that the steroids can be taken in a really high dose for the first dose, so 120 milligrams per day for the first day, reducing to 80 milligrams for the following 3 days, 40 milligrams for another 2 days, and then 20 milligrams for another 2 days. Wish I'd known that, because that may also have improved my prognosis, and possibly, who knows, would have allowed me to begin my recovery prior to now. The longer it takes to start recovery and the more complete the paralysis is, the less likely it is that you will make a full recovery. But I've mentioned already Kate Lizzie 2010 and Jessica Meeks, who's Fit Girl 15 on YouTube. She's Jessica Meeks is Canadian, and she's made a really good recovery, despite not beginning her recovery until after 4 weeks. So that really is encouraging to me that that there's hope. So I'm just going to take it a day at a time. Something else that I was going to mention is the whole eye thing. I can't close my right eye, and I discovered belatedly that the best thing for it is a sort of paraffin-based eye lubricant, like they call it Lacrolube, I think, in Canada and here in the UK. And so as long as you keep your eye full of that, it'll feel much more comfortable and will be protected from drying out. I wear glasses, which is handy because I don't have to keep my eye taped shut, and I have a little plastic patch that I keep on it at night, and so that helps. I'm going to do some facial expressions. This is going to help me to chart my recovery, and it'll I guess be beneficial to others as well. So I'm going to take off my glasses and do some facial expressions. So just trying to get close here. This is me closing my eyes, or attempting to. I have a tiny bit of movement in my right eyelid, which I think I may always have had. So this is it, me closing my eyes, and then me trying to squeeze my eyes shut again, not possible at this stage. So that's that. Raising eyebrows, only one works. Smile, that's really ugly. Small smile. Wrinkling my nose. Just that side of my face just doesn't work. Yeah, that's about all I can do at this stage, which is not very much. But anyway, that's that. I don't know if there's anything that I've forgotten to say. There probably is, but I will check back in a week, and I really hope that week 5 brings some sort of improvement in terms of being able to close my eye or smile. I seem to have had more pictures taken of me with my wonky face in the last 4 weeks than I have in the last 4 years, which is strange. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my video. If you're struggling with the same thing, and I hope that I begin to make a recovery soon and can be as much of an encouragement to you as I hope that Fit Girl 15 and Kate Lizzie 2010 have been to me. They're great, they're my heroes. So, goodbye, and I'll check back in a week probably. So yeah.